Take a seat.
Look at the camera.
Look at the camera.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm good to go.
What led you to doing this kind of work?
I don't even know where to start. Between wind, weather, waves, what you might see out on the water, the ocean's never the same every day. That's probably my most favorite thing. My name is Lee Singer. I am a deckhand, basically, on board the Endeavour.
My name is Brendan Thornton. I have been sailing as chief mate on the Endeavour for the last few years, and I've recently shifted over into a port captain role.
My name is Eric Grubel, and I am the manager of Marine Scientific Services.
So I'm Lynn Butler, Marine Technician 5. So I assist scientists with their gear and their project.
My name's Ash Hayden, and I'm a Marine Superintendent. I oversee the entire operations and make sure everybody's happy and completing the science mission.
My name is Robert Quaiser, and I'm the chief engineer on the research vessel Endeavour. I keep the water on the outside, the diesel on the inside, and the boat going forward.
This ship operates 24 hours a day when we are out at sea. I mean, we are on our A game once we leave that dock. We have to be.
We all play our part. So what a marine operations team does is make sure that we're able to get funded science done.
Things change every day, and it can happen really fast. So the more prepared you are for it, the better.
Once you're out there, there's no store to go to, so you really have to be prepared. And when the lines go off, it's game on.
Pretty much each time we go out on a trip with a different group of scientists, helping them get themselves and their equipment integrated to the ship.
Software, hardware, system integration work, things like that. I'd say that's my specialty.
So when I talk to somebody who asks me, well, what do you do? I can say anything from handling lines to raise and lower equipment in and out of the water. I also stand watch.
And that could be, sitting on station doing scientific work, or it could be transiting, avoiding different contacts that are on the radar.
So we have computers and monitors set up in the main lab, pretty much like a central hub where our data is getting collected and where it's being shown. And so I'll make sure that the data is coming in as it's supposed to.
There's a lot of redundancy on the ship, whether it's navigation equipment or safety equipment. We always have enough that if something fails, we can back it up.
I also really enjoy helping the scientists to get the best data that they can.
We're considered the Marine Office, which oversees basically the research vessel Endeavour right now. The RCRV, Narragansett Dawn, that's coming online.
I feel like my role is just to make sure that URI is getting the best vessel that we can, to take that research vessel from basically an empty shell and turn it into a functioning research ship that's able to go out and do funded science. That is going to be just a massive challenge, and everything we're doing even today is all in preparation for the RCRV, for the Narragansett Dawn.
This current ship has served us well, but it'll be nice to get a lot of the new technology so we can really sling forward.
It's going to have dynamic positioning. It'll be able to stay and hover in one spot without being attached to the ground with an anchor or anything. So we'll be able to support a lot more autonomous projects, which is what I see a lot of in the future. And it's just going to bring a lot more people into the fold, and people are going to be really interested in all this work that we're going to be doing going forward.
Honestly, when I was in my teens and early 20s, having this opportunity for a woman was very unusual. It really wasn't much of an opportunity. So now it's nice to see a lot more women in the industry now. I mean, sky's the limit. Or I should say, ocean's the limit.
It's a high-paced, dynamic environment.
I can never say I'm bored on board.
I hope for a very boring day. A boring day in the engineering department is a good day. It means everything's running fine, there's no hiccups.
It's a ship. It's not like a building that's just sitting here stagnant. It's a ship that goes all over the world. It's a reflection of URI, and sometimes if we're in another foreign country, it's a reflection of the United States.
Part of the crew, you're part of the ship. That extends to the folks in the office, too. We're down at the ship every single day.
Everyone has this unique place where they started. Nobody takes the same path to get here.
Yeah, that's been great. They are family. I would have every one of them over to my house.
The best part of the job is problem solving and working on a research vessel. There's always new things going on. So a lot of ways to test your knowledge.
And so those kind of moments are fantastic.
URI and the academic research fleet is really, really good at humanity. I mean, we work together with scientists. It's not just crew members. It's actually working with people to accomplish a goal. And through that goal, they're helping out the environment. We're learning more about the planet. And I just think there's a good human aspect to this field in the maritime industry.